Babe, Alpha, good morning. Hi, how are you doing? Oh, longest time. Longest time. How is baby? How are you doing? Oh, good afternoon. How is baby? Um, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. I just want to pass time and chat with my people about mother and daughter-in-law. I don't know why they're always fighting because the story that I've been hearing is shock. I just decided to come out here and share it. How are you doing? How is your weather that side? How is the weather that side? Hope it's fair, like my side. Please, oh, on top of the screen, if I'm not mistaken, there is arrow that shows like this. Just let me tap the arrow. I just like the video. Yeah, longest time. Baby is fine, and you? I'm fine, thank you. I'm good. I'm fine. Oh, glory be to God. Yeah, very sunny. Wow, wow. Okay, oh, my side, I'm still looking up at the sky. It's a bit cloudy. The sun is not yet serious down here, but that's by the way, though. I heard a story. I just wanted to share it fast, so that people can start, making contribution because there are some things that will happen. I'm just like, in this earth, how? There's this woman that gave birth to three boys, two girls. Thank you, my sister. Thank you for liking. Please, if you are here, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, okay? So, a woman gave birth to three boys and two girls. Now they are all grown, married, right? Iroda, Iroda, hi. Thank you for stopping by. Please let me know where your location, where you're watching me from, okay? Let me know where you're watching me from. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Um, so back to the story that I want to share. The woman gave birth to five kids, three boys and two girls, and they are all grown. Now it's men and women, right? She went to visit the daughter and she came and was praising the son-in-law. Oh, I love the way you're taking care of my daughter. Thank you for being a good son-in-law, blah blah blah. Because she noticed that the man is going all out to take care of the daughter, being there for the wife and all manner of things. She was praising the son-in-law like, you've tried, well done. Now the same thing now when she visit the son, instead of praising the her own son that, oh, I love the way you're taking care of this girl, this other woman daughter, or this other woman daughter, because she's your daughter-in-law, you start calling her names like she has bewitched your son, how do they get to this level, blah blah blah. And I'm not like, is it possible for like good and bad to come out from from the same source? I thought if you are good in all aspect. If you are bad in all aspect, because the lady now that you are quarreling that she has bewitched your son to make him do all manner of things, she's also somebody's daughter. Why can't we coexist with each other like this mom-in-law and daughter-in-law wahala? Why? When is it going to end? Seriously, when I heard that story, that's the first story. Oh, I'm coming. I will share the second story with you guys so that we'll start contributing. Now, when I heard that story, I'm like, even if this woman do not have anybody that will model or portray what a good mother and daughter-in-law relationship should be like, why is she treating the other guy well? Because that one is taking care of his daughter. Now you are quarreling your son that he's under sham, that another woman has bewitched him because he's doing the same thing another person is doing for your daughter. Do you get? The story is not adding up. Now the second story, now the second son, he's calling the second son that I've not heard anything from you and your wife, like you people have not come in to come and way I'm like to come and okay, let me not use my dialect so that people understand. You people have not called me to come and separate quarrel, and I'm like, mommy, must we quarrel? When I heard that, so I'm like, is it that people have conditioned their mind that there is no good marriage out there? That anybody that is coming out to tell you that, oh, my husband and I, we are not quarreling, not like that they are not quarreling, oh. You know, this person, you and your husband is people that just decide to come together, leave their differences aside and decide to make this thing work. Okay, now if they say they're not quarreling, that does not mean that there's no conflict. Like they quarrel but they know how to resolve their quarrel. You guys get what I'm saying, right? So I'm just like, when is she going to cut this other daughter, because as far as I'm concerned, it's now her daughter-in-law. When is she going to cut her some slack and allow her to enjoy her marriage? Because the issue of always calling the son and saying all manner of thing, you people have not come in to come and separate fight, you people have not called me, is it that you are now becoming a slave too like your brother? Like, Jessica, you're saying yeah, it's possible. Please explain to me, because maybe, oh, glory be to God, I think the sun is coming. The sun is coming from your side to my side. I think I'm the one that is not understanding it, or maybe I'm overthinking it. Somebody is taking care of your daughter and you don't want your own son to take care of another person's daughter. Make it make sense. Please explain it to me. How good and bad can exist from the same source? Please, I need to understand. I- this fight, this mother and daughter-in-law fight, I when I look at it, I'm kind of like, maybe these people don't even understand boundaries, oh. Because no matter how you want to look at it, even brothers and sisters, they have boundary for that respect to exist. Mother-in-law and daughter-in-law should also have boundary. You get, so that, I mean, God is a God of boundary. Oh. If you are sincerely, you are a Christian, like you call yourself a true Christian, you're supposed to have some boundaries in your life, boundaries in place. Even back to the story of human is naturally selfish. My sister, is it selfish to the point that okay, somebody is taking care of your daughter, your own daughter, you want them to take care of your own daughter, but you don't want them to take, you don't want your son to take care of another person's daughter? Make it make sense. That thing is not witchcraft. Is it not witchery? So I'm kind of trying to understand why they are doing something like that. Is it that they don't understand boundary? Because everything that I want to say is still boiling down to that boundary. Very, very important. If you take time to study the creation, when God created everything, even the Garden of Eden, that he put Adam and Eve and said, okay, this is, you do everything, but this one, don't eat it. That is setting boundaries in place. Creating the sky and the sun and everything. Imagine now that as I'm talking to you guys now, water will just from nowhere come and swallow me, because it doesn't have, like, boundary. This is how far you can go. The sun will now come and fall on top of me because it doesn't understand boundary. Simply put, she is wicked, honestly. There is no two ways about that. Thing is wickedness of the highest order. You want somebody to take care of your own daughter, you are praising him. Oko go, son-in-law from heaven. Oko go njereje pota. Then you don't want your own son to take care of another person's daughter. Why did you not marry your son? I understand that there's this saying, they say that mothers are attached to their boys and all that. I know. Still boundary. Know when to limit that attachment. This is not boy. We are talking about men that are okay, that have children in play. Like you are grandma and you are still going ahead to go and cause fight between your son and the wife, just so they don't live in peace, even if you do not inherit it. Because there's a saying that whatever you sow you will reap. Even if you do not sow it, or even if you did not sow it and you reap it, like maybe the mother-in-law that you had in your own life was very wicked and mean to you, must you allow it to transfer to the next generation? Why can't you just say, okay, let it end with me, that any other person that is coming after me, like, or anybody that I'm going to be their mom-in-law, their daughter-in-law? That's the boundary most people don't have in their home, that is leading to see finish. My sister, it's funny but it's not funny, because even it got across every aspect of our life. For all the things that we want to be doing, we need to set boundaries in place. As in boundary, to me, I want to believe that boundary is not being mean, it's not pushing people aside, and boundary is not selfishness. This is how far I can tolerate. This is how far I want you to treat me. This is how I want people to react or to behave towards me. That is boundary. I mean, imagine that this world that we are living does not have boundary. Like my neighbors can encroach into my compound, I can encroach into their compound. Like we'll just be coexisting. Like even animals, I want to believe that they have boundary. The ones in the sea, they are in the sea. The ones on the air, the ones in the forest, the one in the wilderness, they have boundaries. So why can't we now that are human beings set boundaries in place? Okay, I've loved my son all his life. He's now a grown man. It's now time for me to okay allow the wife to enjoy this son of mine that I've managed to raise well. Let me allow another daughter to continue from where I stop, because best believe that no matter how you train your son, you train him to be good. Like there are still some flaws that he will learn, maybe from society pressure, from him trying to experiment with other things. He will learn some bad things that, like, all these people that keep bad friends, they are good though, they know that they are coming from a good home, but they are bad friends that is making them look like, I mean, show me your friends and I will tell you who you are, right? Their bad friend is making them look like, oh, they are bad now, bad in quote. So no matter how you want to protect these children, you're supposed to like set boundaries in place. Okay, well, I've trained this my boy, he's now a guy, a man. He should be able to, take care of the wife. He should be able to maybe take care of his family. Let me step aside. Sometimes I get to wonder, is it that she's not comfortable in her own husband house, that she will not leave her own husband house to come and be inspecting what is happening, to come and be expecting what is happening in her son's life? Like, I understand though, to an extent, because Jesse, thank God that you have a boy and you love him so dearly. Is it that you will not now know when to stop? I'm not saying you stop loving. Is it that you don't now know when to stop? Okay, oh, this is it. I've loved him for this period of years. It's now time for me to allow him take care of his wife. I want to believe that if you are a mother-in-law and maybe you allow your son to take care of the wife, shower her with blessing, the daughter-in-law self will be the one reminding the son, take care of mama, oh, like your own mother. Like, oh, you have to send money to mama, oh, or you have to send money to mommy, or has mommy eating. Like if you befriend your daughter-in-law, say that joblessness, okay, maybe that's joblessness that is making them to leave their husband house to go to their maybe children's house to start causing chaos. Yeah, joblessness. And maybe if the husband is still alive, the husband should be able to, hold her. Madam, Mama Nkechi, Papa, Mama Nkechi, Mama Chioma, stop going to your children's house to cause quarrel, that kind of thing. Don't, seriously, when I heard that story, I don't know the one that is pissing me off. I don't know if it's the one that is waiting to be called. Okay, Mama, I'm beating my wife today, come and settle quarrel. Or the one that is saying, you bewitch my son because he's taking care of you. Meanwhile, Veta, Veta, thank you so much. I hope I pronounced your name well. Did I pronounce it correctly? Let me know. Veta, thank you so much. Please, where are you watching from? Let me know. I'd like to know where you're watching me from, okay? So, like I was saying, I don't know the one that is pissing me off the most. Thank you. I don't know the one that is pissing me off the most. If it's the one that is waiting to be called to come and judge case, why will you be expecting your son and your daughter-in-law to be having issue in their marriage, then they will not call you to come and settle? It makes no sense. So I don't understand. Or why will you now be expecting your son to start maltreating the wife before you know that, okay, this is how it's supposed to be? You get? Because like I was saying, even if you inherit it, even if that's how you are being treated, why do you want to continue? Like, why do you want that rope to keep extending to the next generation? Why can't you say, okay, oh, for my own generation, any daughter-in-law that's coming into my life or any daughter-in-law that I will have is going to enjoy the heck out of me? Like, I will treat her like my own daughter. The like she wouldn't even dare. I think my baby is crying. She would not even dare, or she wouldn't even look forward to going back to her own parents, you get. So please let me know your contribution in the comment section. The one that is what is leading to all that. Why do you think people are doing something like that? I'd like to know, because I've been sitting down here thinking about it. I'm decided like, okay, let me just share with you guys before I continue with my day. Matters are rising. People are really passing through a lot. Oh. Please share with me in the comment section. Let me know. I'll be reading your comment as well. Okay, I feel some were treated the same way, so they dish out same treatment when it gets to their turn. But why can't they just make up their mind, or make that decision that even though I was treated this way, I'm not going to allow it to continue. I'm not going to show it. I'm just going to let it slide and just be kind. Because see, most people, it's not because they were treated that way. I think it's just because that's the will I say that's the idea, or that's the notion they have in their mind. Oh, this is how it's supposed to be. This is how it's supposed to be. Even if I was not treated with love, I need to learn to love. You get, learn to spread love anywhere that I am, anywhere that I see myself. If you were treated with love, you will give out love. My sister. Some of them were watered with love, baptized with love, showered with love, but because of just wickedness in their mind, or maybe they don't like the person their son-in-law, their son rather, is bringing to the house as daughter-in-law, they will decide, okay, I'll make this marriage a living hell for her. She's not going to enjoy any bit of this marriage because they don't like the person. Or maybe because the person is coming from another tribe, they decide, okay, I'm going to deal with her. You get all manner of things, all manner of societal pressure, or because they've seen, okay, this is how my friend is treating her own daughter-in-law, or you feel that, okay, maybe if I maltreat her, she will not have a say in that house. This thing now, it is not something that people are willing to come out and discuss about it, because others, just because, oh, maybe when they get married to this person's son, they are giving birth to a particular set of gender, or maybe you are giving birth to boys, boys, boys. They say you do not have girls. You end up giving birth to girls, girls, girls. They say you don't have boys. So because of that, they will start treating you bad. You get, it's not like they inherit it from anywhere. It's just who they are. But my question still boils down to, why can't you just make it to stop at your own, as in, let it stop at my own generation. I'm not going to continue with this shenanigans. Others is out of wickedness. Yeah, out of wickedness, but you see somebody treating your own son well, you sorry, your own daughter well. You applaud the person, oh God, my good in-law, better in-law. But when it gets to your son treating another person daughter well, yeah. What has you given to my son? What have you given to him? You are a witch, you are this, you are that. You are even, my son is even watching your pants for you. Blah, blah, like all manner of comments. God will help us, because this fight is not stopping anytime soon. Even if you inherit it, must you continue with it? I know that some ladies are coming into marriage with like that mentality of I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to fight my sister-in-law. Any of them that are not yet married, they better get ready for me or they are better prepare for me. I'm going to deal with them. My sister, God will help us all. You are fighting, I'm willing to deal with them and all manner of things, blah, blah, blah. Omo, we can actually coexist or if we decide to, okay, this is what we want to do. Sometimes this God will help us, or if I look at it, I'll just be like, God has already helped us. It's not left for us to help ourselves. It's not left for us to help ourselves. Somebody is treating your daughter well, you are praising the person. Your son is treating another person well, you are cursing your son, causing chaos, causing quarrel. That one, my dear, boils down to what I'm saying. Boundary. How can we set boundaries in this life? Because we live in a life or in a world that is being governed by boundaries. God has already set everything in place and give them boundaries on how, how far you can go, how far you cannot go. Imagine if there's no boundary. Imagine if there's no boundary, like I'm just entering your compound and your compound is my compound. Sorry, I'm going on and off. I'm going on and off because my boy is distracting me and I'm thinking of ending the live and coming back later, maybe later in the day or later tomorrow because there's something that needs my urgent attention. So Jesse, thank you so much for your time, okay? Thank you. I sincerely appreciate and I'm looking forward to seeing you back on YT. Please don't run for a long time. We appreciate you. So thank you so much. Just in case you come across this live, let me know in the comment section what is it that could be causing this mother-daughter quarrel or shenanigans.